My name is Marcia Taffe. I'm an assessor for the BDTI assessment program. This evening I'll be assessing Miss Oakley, Sandra Oakley, and the position that she'll be assessed for is that of an administrative assistant. Within the team we have Dr. Sodian Baker. I have Shanario Taffe, who is the IT specialist, and then I have the technical expert, Karen Simpson-Dilworth. Sandy Oakley, who will be assessed today as an admin assistant. She has been working here at the school for some time, and we would do a job in that position because she has done well, and I believe it's only fair for her to be given this task to do the performance task, to see how she operates, and we have these persons here as evidence. So I will be providing her with a scenario which she will read, which I will read, which will also have a copy, and we take it from there. But I also have to brief her on some aspect of this process. I am happy that you could make it this morning again, based on when I last saw you and you did your test on Google form, the multiple choice. Yes. But there's another aspect to the test, or to being assessed, where you will answer some essay questions and some short answers. Mm-hmm. So, and you also doing a performance task, but right now performance task is a critical to see how you work. Okay. And also the experts. The expert and the others will see, especially the expert, because she'll be recording what you are doing to see if you match up with the standard.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Alright. There's also an appeals process. As I was saying, there's an appeals process in doing your performance task. If when you're finished and the results that we gave you based on what you have done and you're not satisfied with it, there's an appeal that there's an appeals process which you can do within 3 days. Okay. If you're not satisfied and you'll have to redo it, there's also a cost. But you can also continue. There's a charge of $500. Yes. If when you take it to the committee, which is external committee, we would give them our evidence because you had given yours, and based on what we said, and you forwarded to them, or what we gave them, and they went through and examined, and if it is not resolved, right, they will contact you, and they will also contact me. Yes. And make a decision on whatever, either you redo it, or they send you through, or they set another date. And yes, and this is done within 10 days. If you're still not satisfied, they send it to another committee to look at the evidence, what we presented and what you also presented, and they will make a decision and notify both parties, that's you and me. Are you comfortable so far?
I'm comfortable.
Are you understanding?
Yes, I am.
You think what I said is clear and precise?
Yes, it is actually clear and precise.
I think so. Okay. All right. Okay, let me introduce the scenario. Okay?
Yes, sir.
The scenario is you are an administrative assistant in a Kingston school, secondary school or high school. Mm-hmm. Your tasks are to organize a monthly support service meeting, reserve the accessible seminar room, send invites to principal, support service coordinator, and form teacher, attach last month's minute and to do the agenda for this month, and book the seminar room, ensuring that all equipments are up and running. Yes. So basically that's it. Okay. And but in the middle of it, in the middle of what you're doing, your computer stopped working. So I want to see what you will do what are your contingency plans? How are you going to carry out this task of interest?
Okay. A pleasant morning to you. This is Sandra Oakley. I'm calling in reference to reserving the facilities room number 2 on the second floor. It's for the form meeting. The form, I think it's first form 1 to 4. They have their assessment meeting this morning.
So what services is it?
Yes. No problem. I also want to speak to someone from facilities or the kitchen. Okay, thank you. I'll do that. A pleasant morning, Miss Brown. How are you? Okay, so I need a setup. I have a facilities meeting this morning. It's more like an assessment meeting for room. Yeah, oh, you heard that already. Okay, good. So it's for forms 1 to 4 teachers. So that's about 15 teachers. With their, yes, 15 teachers with their assistants. Yes, thank you. Thanks for correcting me on that. Yes, I need water. We want to have like a small tea break, that kind of thing. Okay, so that's not a problem. Plenty of ice. It's a bit warm at the moment. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Brown. Yes, the principal, she likes her coffee black. Yes, she does. I found that out. Yes. Thank you. Alrighty then. No, that's for 9 o'clock. Most of them are here now, but I don't think anyone would be there, and I need to be sending off some emails just now. Okay, thank you. Alright, so that is invites. That's requesting the room. Let's go ahead and print this. Okay, let me see if my printer's on. Okay, it is on. I have persons who are requesting printed agenda instead of via email. I'm trying to reach Mr. Taffe. I think there's something going on with my printer, sir. It's on. Yes, I did check that. It is on. Yes, it is on. No, it's giving an error message just now. It's just not printing, and I need to print some agendas and the last minutes for the facilities and technical meeting this morning. Okay, so while you're coming up here, can you tell me if the library printer is working or if the front desk printer is working? It's working? Alright, I'll check one of that department, one of those 2 departments, and get those printed. So I'm going to send it off to them. The error message I received was not connected, but it's on. And it did come up in the profile to say that's my only printer. Yeah, it is what was it again? It's I think it's a Dell. It's a HP printer. It's a 5134. Yes sir. Thank you, Mr. Tapp. So I guess I'll pass you coming here. Or should I wait? Wait? Okay, no problem, sir. Thank you. Hey, Mr. Tapp.
Hi.
Here, man.
See what's going on with the printer.
Alright.
Like careful to print it with one of the other printers. Probably the front desk or the library printer.
Alright, definitely. I'll do that shortly because I have like about 35 minutes to get everything together. Alright, I'll do that, sir.
Okay,
Thank you. Alright, got my agendas and my minutes for 3 persons. You just email all of this now. So for the relevant persons. Doc, I have a copy of your minutes whenever you're ready. Yes. And I have requested your black coffee. Okay. Yeah, a copy of the last minutes and agenda. And I do have this day's agenda. Do you want me to read it? No, it's seminar room 2. It's upstairs. I think it would have been cooler and it has more space. Noted, madam. Okay, Doc. Thank you. Alright, so now that we have all of this, I'll go ahead and open the portal because this is going to be a hybrid meeting for one person who's absent today. Okay. Alright. Let's go to the meeting.
So you're okay.
Alright, thank you. Thanks. Yes, Miss Brown, you can clear up now. Yes, they're finished. Yeah, you can, yes, the remaining coffee can be served in her office. Okay, thank you very much. Miss Taffe, you're
Yes,
back.
Yes, I am. How do you feel?
I feel okay, a bit razzled this morning, but I'm okay.
Okay. Remember I told you that we were gonna give you some more questions to answer.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Alright. Question number 1. What are your main responsibilities?
My main responsibilities here at the school as the admin for the school, main admin for the school, and for the principal is to organize the meetings, answer questions where necessary, return her calls, connect calls, and also basically make proper arrangement for staff and the principal when they have things to be done.
But there's also another part of that question.
Okay.
When organizing a support service meeting, what do you do?
Well, one, I have to reserve the seminar room or whatever meeting room they're going to be using. Make arrangement for refreshment if it's going to be a long meeting, especially water. Send out the agenda and the past minutes and agenda from the last minutes. And for this school, they have it monthly for each forms. Today it was form 1 to 4. So I had to make sure all the teachers were involved, they were properly notified, and everything were arranged, and also send the direction of which room they should go to.
Question number 2. How do you ensure accessibility to all participants in a school meeting?
Well, one, for instance, this morning, usually everyone has a laptop, but usually we send the minutes to their laptop. Unfortunately, most persons wanted in person that they could make notes. So they wanted the minutes from the last meeting. So usually we send it out via email, and for some person we send it to their WhatsApp. For some persons actually use their phones. This morning they actually wanted a few copies, so we had to make those printed for them to have. Also, there was one person who was going to be absent because they're not well, so we had to send a link for the meeting. So we actually set up a Zoom.
Okay, question number 3. What do you do if there is an equipment failure, like a printer problem, before a meeting?
Well, this morning that happened, so therefore we had to find another department to print from. Or I just asked another person to make copies of the one that I have, so I could have made copies, or just go ahead and send an email to that department and have a couple copies printed. Also, excuse me, and also I did report the printer. Yeah, for that issue.
Okay, why are minutes and agendas important for meetings?
For accountability, for assurance, for record purposes, for actual further discussion, because some minutes have an action sheet, so you want to see if things was done and if it was actually achieved.
Okay, the last question. How do you follow up after a meeting to ensure actions are completed?
Usually action sheets they do have timelines or date time. So you would have to make sure that person's either reminded that their time is coming up. If not, some persons will just automatically go ahead and respond in kind via email, well, at the school level. And most times it's basically just following up to send out reminders for them. And if so be it, if it's not met, then kind of give them a gentle reminder that it's due at 10 o'clock today, because usually all action sheet items are due at least a week before the next meeting.
Well, Sandy,
Yes.
welcome again.
Thank you, Ms. Taffe.
You blew my mind. Yes, you did very well. You did well on the multiple choice and also on the oral questions. And just on your basic performance, show that you are competent.
Thank you.
And, you were excellent in your department and everything. And when the printer failed, you called for the IT technician. But before that, you also called the front desk and the library to find out
Yes,
if
I
their
did.
printers were working. And then, just like in like manner, he examined the printer and he said, I think you better go use another department. So you did well. One thing, however, though, why could you not have printed the minutes and the agenda the day before?
One, I did not receive. There's a document I was supposed to receive, and as I said before, it's usually sent out via email. No one sent their request, so that document was not received to say I request a printed version, because we are trying to cut down on printing at the school. Most we want to do is conserve for the end of the year when we're printing exam sheets and that kind of thing. So that is why I did. When I saw, as I said, I saw that information, say, oh my God, someone is requesting, 3 persons were requesting printed, because including our principal, Dr. Tony, she wanted a printed copy that she could actually make note on something that was said at the last meeting. So that's why. So usually we do not print the agenda and the minutes from the last meeting. It's sent via email.
Well, I must congratulate you on your performance. You did very well, exceptionally well.
Thank you very much.
So. Oh, but before that,
Yes.
do you have any problem with how on the questions that we had asked?
Actually, no. I didn't. I think maybe if I saw you in hindsight every minute, I probably would have been nervous. But because I was just doing my role. Yes.
Okay, very good, excellent. Okay. Any organization would be proud to have you there as their admin assistant. Okay, so you'll be hearing from us. Oh, by the way, there is a sheet that you're supposed to sign. Did the assessment.
Yes.
This is a part of the evidence that you did the assessment, and also I will sign
Okay, no
to
problem.
complete to be dated.
Thank you very much.
Likewise. Yes. Today's what date again? Today is the 11th. Okay. Excellent, Sandy. Excellent.
Thank you very much.
Okay. All right.